guys, I'm Kel, Red Zone Rogue, and welcome to another Force of Will random buys video. I am just jumping straight in, guys. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. This is another random buy video. I haven't done one of these in quite some time, but I recently got back into just looking for good Force of Will deals and whatnot, and this is the first thing I bought. This is just probably one of my favorite promos they've ever done. The Shade Envoy of Darkness, like Halloween promo that has Warrior. I don't remember her exact name. She's one of the rulers from Valhalla. She's like this cute little witch girl, and she turns into this big monster Shade. And this card is just a really good card. And I picked these up for not too much. I want to say I paid like $3 each or something like that. You know, I really like the card, so to me, it was more than worth the price, and I will definitely be playing with it. But let's get on to like the spicier stuff. So next up we have something I told you not to buy. This is the Force of Will Vingolf to the Valkyria Chronicles set. My camera's very close. Here, maybe now you can get a good glimpse of it. Yeah, this is still not a great product. I bought it because I don't have one of them, and because it was incredibly cheap. I got it on eBay for like $12 shipped. So if you can get it for like $12 shipped, then go for it. It's got dual stones in it. It's kind of like a cool collector's thing, in my opinion. So yeah, this is just rounding out my Force of Will collection. I have almost one of every single card, at least anyways, so might as well get these as well. And the next one I'm going to talk about is probably going to be the rest of the video, and it's kind of crazy how cheap they were, so yeah, let's go on to that one. Alright guys, so I found more booster packs for less than $1, and it came in this giant fucking bag. They just came in this bag, like, not very well sealed, so let's just dump them all out. So yeah, I found Twilight Wanderer booster packs for like 36 packs for like $30. They are like these blister packs that, you know, you can find at Walmart or Target or something, but that, you know, 36 packs for 29 bucks shipped, less than $1 a pack, and that is a good price to get packs. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of all this cardboard, and then we're going to open up all 36 of them. See if we get some sweet stuff. I was going to say some sweet shit. Maybe we will get some sweet shit. Yeah, guys, let's do it. Let's kick into some awesome nostalgia action, because this is a really cool set, and I'm feeling very nostalgic about Force of Will lately. Alright guys, I have finally opened all of the packs. Well, not actually opened the packs, but got them out of the first layer of opening all that cardboard shit. Like any of these packs, or any of the packs that come in these blisters, they're all like taped on the back, which is super annoying, but you won't have to deal with that. I'll be fast forwarding through all of this crap, and I'm going to clean this up a little bit, and then we'll get into the packs. There's some really sweet stuff in this set, and I do not own a Dark Alice, and I really want a Dark Alice. Why haven't I just bought one? Well, I like to gamble, guys. Let's see what we get. Alright, here is the first pack, and I will talk as I go over the first pack. All the other ones are going to be like fast forwarded through, so you don't have to open up, or you don't have to watch me doing the opening part. I know I said some of those words weird. Words are hard, guys. Anyway, let's continue. I wanted to say, oh, there's a pull tab. No shit, there is. I wanted to say that since these packs are from the blisters, then the like rarity breakdown is going to be a little all over the place. So we might get a lot of rulers, we might get no rulers, we might get a bunch of super rares, we might get no super rares. I've actually had some pretty good luck with these type of blister packs in the past. I have a really old video on the channel. I'm gonna take the QR code out because these packs do have QR codes. Yeah, I did like a Curse of Frozen Casket when it first came out, and just bought some packs from like Target or whatever. And let's just flip through these as I talk. And yeah, I got a bunch of super rares, so maybe we'll get some super rares. And I'm only really going to stop on cards that I think are really cool. So this is the rare. This is the Invasion Ship, the Golden Hind. And then we have, oh, nice! Starting it off strong with a really good Regalia. Excalibur the God Sword. I'm going to put the rares just in a big pile on the top. And then I'll put, like, ooh, we got a flow rare, too. We got Gawain, the Knight of the Sun. Pretty cool. So I'm just going to maybe put the full arts here, and then just the rares up here in no particular order. Sound good? Yeah, let's do it. So you might be asking, why do I buy old products like this? Well, first of all, I love opening packs, and second of all, you get QR codes, and third of all, I like to play Wanderer and casual formats, and these are fantastic for that. Oh, dude, very good card. Guinevere, the Jealous Queen, probably one of the best cards in Force of Will at one point or another. Really happy to get more of these. I mean, I definitely already have like a playset of almost every card in the set, but I'm always happy to have more. To give to friends, to trade, and you know, at less than $1 a pack, you really can't beat that. Oh, nice! We got a foil Barrier of Shadow. This is a pretty good card too. This is packs are pretty good so far. And I'm just gonna put all the other random foils like over here. I kind of put the rares here, so it looks like she's kind of holding them because I'm a giant fucking nerd. But put all the other foils right here. Flame Sprite's actually a pretty good card. It's a good like aggro rushdown style card. We have the Shadow Doppelganger. Pretty good art. Beat of the Phoenix Wing is pretty sweet, and I kind of saw like a full art thing going on back there, so we may have a full art. That is the rare, by the way. We have a Magic Stone, and then we have a Overlord of the Seven Lands Valentina. Nice. This is a full art one. This is a pretty good one. This is like a deck for a while, right? This is like the Regalia one. Pretty cool. I mean, I already have a full art one of these, but it's nice to get another one. Yeah, sweet. Put that in kind of like in view like that. We'll do all the full art stamps here. So if you're a little late to Force of Will and you're just starting to play now, I think these old sets, if you can get them for pretty cheap, are a pretty fun way to get into the game. They're not super competitive because they're not New Frontiers viable. And this is our rare. This is the Jeanne d'Arc, Shadow Princess of Purity, but they're really fun for casual play. We have a super rare, Phoenix, the Flame of the World. Pretty cool. And then we have a foil, the Overlord's Invasion Party. I'm just gonna put all the super rares and rares up there indiscriminately. So this was actually the second set in the Alice cluster. This card is actually New Frontiers viable. Scorn Dark Alice, it's a very good card. I might set it aside in like a special little pile because it's a very good card that I like to use these days in a myriad of decks. Oh, another Guinevere. This is pretty good. 2 Guineveres is excellent. And a Leviathan, or a Levantine. We also have a foil rare, the Hera, Goddess of Jealousy. I've always loved the art on Hera. Just kind of got like this dark eyeliner stuff. Oh, I think it looks good. So if you're watching this video and you're looking to get into Force of Will, I think doing something like this is actually, something you could definitely do. Also, I think this card is also a reprint in Vengolf 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that one's also viable in New Frontiers as well. I think this is a good way to get into the game. If you have an extra $30 to spend, you can find them for pretty cheap. There's another Gawain. We have a foil Levantine. It's pretty good getting all the Levantines. And then a foil common Mechanical Knight. But yeah, it's just a good way to get into the game and just play for fun, especially if maybe you and a friend really want to get into it. So you could definitely spend like $30 a lot worse. So Rewriting Laws is actually one of my favorite cards from this set. It's a really, really good card. Fantastic. It's kind of like Manamorphose if you're familiar with Magic. It makes all your stones make any color for the turn, untaps 2 of your stones and lets you draw a card. Pretty good shit. We have Caldera. Oh no, this is another Jeanne d'Arc. Not bad. I think this is a super rare here. Ooh, the Dark Faria. I love this card. This card's really sweet. One mistake I had when I first started playing the game. So I started playing about 2 sets before this. The Moon, maybe 3 sets for the Moon Priestess Returns. And this card I thought did something different. It says other shadow resonators you control have +200, +200. I thought that meant darkness. Yeah, no, it means literal creature or resonator shadow. Still a really good card though. Makes sure lets you blow up a dude if you play the Awakening cost. And then we have a full art Dark Rezard, the Dying Shadow. Very cool. And as you can see here, all the old you can see here as well. All the old full arts, all the old full arts have this stamp and this Force of Will logo on it. Stamps are really cool, but a lot of the time they just kind of got in the way of the art. So that's kind of why they got rid of those. Alright, we got another Burn to Cinders Light Sprite. Once again, we're just going to flip through this pretty quick. Send back. I played around with that card quite a bit. We got some Dark Melgus. We have a Barrier of Flame rare. And then we have this is a Excalibur the Spirit God Sword. This is the Alice's weapon. We have a fucking foil Guinevere. That's 3 Guineveres already. This is some pretty good packs. And the Burn to Cinder. I think you're seeing a pretty common print run with a lot of these kind of things. A lot of these are, I wouldn't say set, but you definitely see some similarities. So that's another rare Barrier Flame, Wind Magic Stone, and we have a foil common Young Knight of Gloria. So I know Ubers were a thing back in this set. I don't remember if God Packs were a thing. Be really interesting to find out. Ooh, nice. Another Sworn Dark Elves. I'll put that to the side. And yeah, but maybe we'll get one. Ooh, another Barrier Shadows. Pretty good card. We have a Fire Magic Stone foil, and then a foil Holy Ground of 4 Sacred Beast, which I believe is a rare. It is. Got all that 4 Sacred Beast action. So you guys should let me know if you like these kind of random buy video kind of things. I don't buy a ton of Force World product these days, but like I said, my nostalgia has kind of kicked back in. I've been getting a lot more into it. Got another Golden Hind, another Excalibur, and then a Dark Machina, who's also a rare. So yeah, I am going to be buying more Force Will stuff as we go on. I mean, part of it's also because I kind of own everything already, because I've been buying, you know, multiple boxes of every set that comes out. But there's some scattered remains of older stuff I don't have. I might be doing some more openings in the future. Spoiler warning, we are going to definitely be doing the set before this one. The 7 Kings of the Lands. I got a booster box of that for like 40 bucks. So yeah, expect that on the channel soon. Yeah, basically in general, if I can find booster packs for like less than $1 each, I will probably buy them. Even if I don't really need the cards, I'll buy them, and maybe I'll just stock them up for giveaways or something. I think you guys would be into some free booster packs at some point. This is a Lancelot Knight of the Mad Demon. Not as good as the other Lancelot art, but still a fantastic card. We have a just regular Fire Magic Stone, and then a, oh nice, a full art stamped Schrodinger, the Fallen Black Cat. I really like the art on this Schrodinger. Just considering making it my channel art, I still need to get some consistent channel art for this. Maybe I should hire an artist or something, but yeah, this card's sweet. As you saw in the beginning of the video, I'm kind of a sucker for like gothy, witchy kind of stuff, and I love the Dark Alice theme that was started in this set, and I was super excited when this set came out. Let's see, we have another Jeanne d'Arc, pretty cool. We have a foil Water Magic Stone, and a, ooh, super rare, the Little Match Girl foil. This is actually one of the few cards in this set that I don't have very many of. I think I have one of them. I think I have one of every other card in the set, or multiples of every other card in the set, except for this one. And, of course, Dark Atlas, which maybe we'll get in these remainder packs. Another Flame Sprit. And I think I'm going to start getting back into Wanderer. Hopefully they announce some heavy Wanderer bans. Oh, nice! Percival the Seeker. This card's sweet. And I really like the art in it. I mean, for obvious reasons. But yeah, it's a 1-drop. It like lets you search for stuff or let you dig for stuff. This card's sweet. And a Schrodinger. Nice. This is a good pack. And then we have a foil Percival. Dude, this is a sweet pack. For like, paid like 90 cents for this pack. That's pretty good. Another Burn to Cinders. A lot of, ooh, I can see a super rare back there. Take your bets on what it is. Is it going to be Arthur? Could be an Arthur. Another Jeanne d'Arc. Oh, nope, it's a Vivian, Lady of the Lake. And then we have a foil Wall of Ideas. Nice. So these packs are about as random as you can get, because they don't have like the same, I mean, I mentioned this before, but they don't follow the same like conventions as like, you know, a box. It doesn't come with like 2 rulers. Like these old sets had 2 rulers per box, one full art, one not full art, and then like a set number of super rares as well. But the Beast Queen's Counterattack, really cool art. I've always liked Priscilla, even though she's kind of like the dumb character. She's not dumb, she's just like, I want to fight, I want to play and shit. This is the Fairy of the Lake foil. Pretty good, pretty cool looking foil common. And what I meant by dumb is like Prissy's kind of like the Hulk smash kind of character. Even though Bruce Banner is a very intelligent man, I'm not going to start talking about Marvel, but I think you know what I mean. Also, she reminds me of the Katarl from Outlaw Star, if you remember that anime. Shout out to Outlaw Star. Another Percival. Very cool. And a Levitine. And I think this is a rare. Suzerain, Goddess of Passion. I realize I'm just holding it down weird. Another really good pack. I just forgot what we were talking about. I try to keep a consistent discussion throughout the video, but you know, sometimes things happen. We have Dark Machina, it's pretty cool. We We have a foil Wind Magic Stone, and then another Vivian. That's pretty cool. Getting a lot of cards that I didn't have very much of in my collection, so you know, I'm happy about that. Even though some of them are cards that I'm not really going to be playing a lot. Though I think it would be cool to make like a fairy style deck. I've never really done that. Got this Will Producing Fairy. It's actually a pretty good card. It doesn't have flying though. I would assume if it was a fairy it would have flying. It does not. It's like old Magic conventions. Not all the characters with wings have flying. We have a Glorious Castletown Rare, followed by Wind Magic Stone, and a Common Light Spirit foil. Got these guys that look like masks from Darker Than Black. Yes, I am just going to make anime references all episode, but they're not going to be your Narutos. They're going to be your Darker Than Blacks and your Outlaw Stars, which are, you know, kind of the anime that I like. By the way, I went over Rewriting Laws, but once again, fucking awesome card. Got this dragon, got this fairy, got this doppelganger. Sylvia Roaring. Oh, that's the other one. I would like Sylvia. I don't have a Sylvia either. I know a lot of people are really into Sylvia, and I don't actually own a copy of her either. Got Fairy's Memoria, and we got another little Darker Than Black bro. Most of the time when I open up these packs, I get a lot of Valentinas, and I get a lot of Alice's, so maybe we'll get something different. Got this Valentina Zealot guy, or Zealot. Pretty cool looking dragon that looks like it's way stronger than a 400-400. I'm just going to blast through. Oh, nice. Another Scorn of Dark Alice. Add that to my Scorn pile. Awesome looking Arla art. Another Golden Hind. We have a Fiar Magic Stone and a... Oh, nice. Foil Rewriting Laws. This will actually see play. I mean, I'm going to put this in some decks because I'm using some Rewriting Laws and I don't have a foil, like a playset of foils. So I know the Forceful Company is actually pushing to make some bans in Wanderer. Possibly spearheaded by the new Global Liaison, Jeff. I really hope they do, because Wanderer is a mess. And fucking another Guinevere. These are some really good packs. It's a full playset of Guineveres. It's pretty sweet. So we got a Guinevere, we got an Excalibur, and we got another rare. This is Hrace Valgar, Drinker of Death. Yeah, bans would be much appreciated in Wanderer. I kind of just play casually now. I don't really follow the broken-ass fucking second turn OTKs that they're doing, because that's not really fun. And if everyone's just doing that, then you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically. I say that like I know anything about modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I actually don't. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! When it first came out. I still have my, like, fucking Blue Eyes White Dragon, the set Legend of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I have my Monster Reborn from that, the ultra rare one. I have like my Regeki and my fucking Magic Cylinder and shit. I don't actually know if those are good. I know a lot of them are restricted. Most of them are probably not even playable now. Anyway, got another Dark Machina, and we got another Schrodinger, and another Glorious Castletown. Another triple rare pack. Got a lot of triple rare packs back in the day. So the cards so far have been actually pretty good, but we haven't gotten a whole lot of these foil stamped cards. I can't really complain, because a lot of the cards that I'm getting are cards that I will be using at some point. Not really that, but fucking another one? What? What is this? Or at the end, I will do a recap of some of the more ridiculous doubles that we got. We're gonna have like a cat count, and we gotta have a Guinevere count. Pretty sure cat's up to 5. I don't know. This is a rare. Once again, pretty cool rare. Ooh, Change the World, Orb of Illusion, for good old Reflector Frame. And we have Dark Rezard. I bought a full art Reflector Frame with the stamp for like $1 after he was banned. Alright, we got this matchstick to go with our little matchstick girl in the beginning. Ooh, I see this golden stripe. It means we got a super rare. Not even gonna pretend to hide it. Ooh, another one of these. Oh, this is one that I don't have a whole lot of. Elizabeth, Shadow Princess of Blood. This is a Shadow Vampire. Not a great card. Still kind of cool. That's cool art, too. And we have a stamped Holy Ground of 4 Sacred Beasts. If I ever want to make a 4 Sacred Beast deck, I guess. Actually, this is not even that. It's like an Evolution 4 Sacred Beast card. I don't know. This is a weird one. Another Water Sprite. Or Spirit. Sprite. I think they're sprites because they're fairies. I might have been saying it wrong. Another Hrace Valgar rare. Another Change the World Orb of Illusion rare. And then another Dark Rezard rare. Triple rare pack. You know, I wonder if anyone's ever pulled an Uber from one of these blister packs. If you know anyone who's ever pulled an Uber or a God Pack from one of these blister packs, let me know in the comments. I would be very interested to find out. Grand Cross is our rare. I always love the art in this card. She looks so determined. We have a Shadows Memoria rare special magic stone, and then another one of these jabronis. Alright, getting down to it. These are the last 8 packs. I'm just gonna blast through these. Trying not to spoil too much, though I think we saw some stuff. This is a Glorious Castletown rare, and we have just a regular Valentina, and we have a Shadow Assassin. Dude, what did I fucking tell you guys? I get Valentinas so much. I'm just attracted to the Valentinas for some reason. I'm sure you are too, for whatever reason. Oh man, there's a lot of Valentinas. She's just gonna go up in the regular pile because she's not even stamped like this one is. Another Flame Sprite. I was gonna say Spirit again, guys. I'll be honest, I was about to say Spirit. I think we can see another card. Let's just move that back. You know, judging by that coloring, it's probably that Phoenix we got before. And is it? No, it's the Match Girl. Pretty cool. I like the Match Girl. She reminds me of that. Okay, so there was an anime about this girl with like glasses, and she had like the power to control paper. Yo, if you remember that anime, I think it might be a movie as well, or anime movie. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this far and you know that. Like, yeah, just let me know. Give a shout out to the paper controlling girl. Alright, we got this girl with the flower shield. Got Invisogun. What's the name of a game? I think I said the name of a game. Invisigun? I'm pretty sure it is, actually. We have another Barrier of Shadows, a sweet rare. We have a Leviathan, the first of the sea. Super rare. Pretty badass looking guy. And then we have a foil Elaine the Fairy. I got about 6 more packs to go, and I'm really hoping for some dank rulers, or just some more cards in general. I mean, once again, I like Hera quite a bit. I think she's a really cool card. We have another foil Barrier of Shadows. Honestly, I like the promo art better, but still pretty sweet to hit more of these. Got this nice fruit basket, and followed by this mouse who is eating the fruit basket, and this fairy who's going to light it on fire and ruin everyone's time. I don't know what I'm talking about. We got this booty up elf. We have another Guinevere. We've got like 5 Guineveres now. And then we have another Elizabeth. And a, ooh, nice. This is a full art, the Beast Queen's Counterattack. You know, if we're going to be getting like a lot of the same rares, I'm glad to be getting like really good ones. This is a very, very good rare. So if this was a booster box, we definitely would have gotten more stamped cards, but I don't think we would have gotten as many Guineveres. Probably like 1 or 2. Not like 5, which is 6. Fucking 6 Guineveres. We have a foil Water Magic Stone and a foil Phoenix Super Rare. We got 1 more pack to go after this, and I hope you guys are enjoying this trip down memory lane, or like maybe a trip into Force of Will's past. We got 2 dinosaurs, you know, roaring at some dude in the foreground in a row. This is an uncommon Sane Hatter, not to be confused by the Mad Hatter. We have Gawain. We have a foil Wing the Magic Stone, and a, ooh, got this foil King Arthur, or Arthur Pendragon, King of the Round Table. This card is really good. Actually, a very, very good card. So this is the last pack. Let's open it up. Maybe we'll get an Uber. Probably not. Get the fuck up here. Get the QR code out of here. And I can tell them by the back. No ruler, but that's okay. Let's just flip through here pretty quick. Let's just cut out all pretense. So we have a Holy Ground of 4 Sacred Beasts. We have a, oh dude, Ruler's Memoria. I forgot this was even in this set. We have this foil Justice God Swords. Dude, Ruler's Memoria is a very good pickup. Now I'm kind of bummed we didn't get more of these, but still pretty good. Alright guys, so as you can tell, we got a lot of duplicates. We got at least 2, well, we got exactly 2 of these Valentinas. We got 4 of these, 4 of these, we got 4 of the cats, we got 3 of the Percivals, 4 Barrier of Shadows, got 5 Gloria Castletown, 3 of these, and then we have like a bunch of scattered other 3 and 2 ofs. However, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Guineveres. None of them full art, but all, you know, one of them foil, none full art, but definitely all Guinevere. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. It was a pretty fun time opening these up. If you liked it, then maybe leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Every little bit helps, and I appreciate it so much. And yeah, guys, I hope to see you for some more Force of Will content. Have a good one, all, and I will talk to you later. Words are hard.